Look, I thought that was the coolest thing. I couldn't even take it out. I was like, that did not belong on there. Okay, you can put that on Instagram, but why are you putting it in your video? But you seen the goodness. I was already feeling defeated at this point. Okay, I was like, maybe we shouldn't do this. Okay, because my hair is not freshly washed. And I could literally make a full video about how I detangle. Okay, because this took so long. I was so irritated, but I was like, okay, we got to see this through. I already got the hair out. I got to see it through. Okay, so first thing we gonna do, we're gonna start with a little prayer because the brush is already not doing what it needs to do. This is one of my favorite brushes though, but when you irritated, everything starts to act up. All right, in Jesus' name, we're not going to let it bother us, okay? All right, so we're going to say a prayer. We're going to get through it just like that, all right? After it is, we see the hair, honey. It's done. Praise God. Give him a praise. Now we're going to section the hair out. I like to go from the middle and then you part ear to ear. It's really the same base most of the times I do hair, okay? I tried to show you one little clip because my camera was really messing up and I couldn't really show you the full part, but you didn't even need to know that because guess what? Okay, let me stay focused. So we're going to go ahead and section it off. And here's my first bottom section. We're doing extra large parts because honestly, I don't have it in me. I got it in me. I'm just not about to do it, okay? I'm not going to play with myself. You guys to know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Don't know what song it is, but I don't even think that's a song. Girl, the hair was smelling like a little chemical like. So, yeah, you should wash your hair before you put it in your hair. Wash that hair before you put it in your hair, okay? I'm not going to re-edit this because I've already been sitting on this content way too long. When you're putting it in, I think I'm zooming in for you. Make sure you're twisting in the same direction, okay? So that left strand, you're going to twist it back first, and then that right strand, you're going to twist it back. Twist it to the left, twist it to the left, okay? My finger was chipped, and it's going to be okay, but it did keep getting stuck in the hair, irritated me. So watch this. I'm going to hold it with both hands. I'm twisting that one towards my face and that one backwards. That's not going to work because once I twist it, one side is going to unravel. So I'm going to actually have to twist one towards my face and then I'm going to end up having to twist the other one towards my face. You see that? Now I'm going back towards my face. Did that make sense? Probably not. So I'm going to do it again. So you just hold tight, honey. Hold tight. Go ahead and grab your little curly pieces and twist it right in there the same way, honey. We're just going to wrap it in there, start twisting, and then figure out where it is, take it and put it out the way. Use a clip because it would avoid all of this extra stuff. I've been getting too excited. I really need to slow down. Okay, so now we're going to go up to the top and we're going to go ahead and section off some more areas. I love using this product right here. I think it's called Pure Au Natural Conditioning Gel. It's going to be in the caption below. I think it's the description below. Okay, I got to get my YouTube lingo up. It's going to be down in this description box for you, okay? I'll even try to do a little extra and give you a link, okay? So we want these rubber bands to be snug, but we don't need it to be tight, honey, because it's going to be in there for a while, all right? So I'm starting with one piece of hair, and I'm going to twist the one section backwards. Hold it with the other hand. Come on. Yeah, it's okay. Figure out which hands you want to use. You can readjust it. So now we're going to switch it up. We're going to twist towards my face. On one side, you see that right side? We're going that way. There you go. Take that other side. You're going to need to hold it. Now you're going to have to use a lot more of your fingers and twist that other section towards your face. And then you're going to wrap around and it won't come out, okay? I'm going to use the feed-in method with the twisting, honey. I didn't know what I was doing either, but I was like, if it works for the braids, it got to work with the twist. Doing the same thing. Twist it, and then let's go around, okay? Twist it, and then let's go around. Twist it, and then let's go around. Twist it. Okay, you get the point. Okay, so it's working out, but I know it's a little bulkiness right there, okay? That means I added a little too much right on that section. Am I going to switch it up? Absolutely not, okay? Because guess what? It's going to be more hair on top of that. You're not going to be able to see all that. We can do that next time. All right, do a little jig, do a little happy dance, and then we're going to go back in and we're going to finish her up, okay? So we're going to go ahead and part. What I realized was I really should have probably went ahead and parted my whole head out. That way it's like a smooth, what are you trying to say? Give me a minute. So, if you part it all out, it's like I don't really know what I'm trying to say or how I'm trying to say it. When you take time to do all the parts and then you can just take time the next section to do all the twisting and then you can take time to do all the, you know what I'm saying? Did that make sense? I just didn't know how to, get it out. but it's out there now. Okay, we're gonna twist it again. I'm thinking that I use about 3 to 4 sections of hair, and that's just so I can get the right thickness. When it came, I didn't want my hair to be sticking out. Okay, so I needed the thickness of the twist to be kind of uniformed from the beginning to the end. Okay, now what I also did not do was apply product as I went down my head. I didn't start doing that until I got near the top, and I was like, "Why did you?" I didn't put nothing on my hair. I just, put the conditioning gel right there on the base of my hair to lay that down, put the rubber band on, and then once I started twisting my hair down, I didn't put anything on it. I think it would have maybe gave it a little bit more shine, maybe a little bit more hold. I could have potentially used maybe some mousse. Maybe, I don't know. But I didn't use anything on the rest of my hair because, again, it's locked in. I also didn't lock the ends. I just kind of twisted it down and it stayed. So pretty good hair if you don't want to do too much. Yeah, I also wanted the curly hair at the ends, but I didn't have any. Oh girl, I'm really not gonna do this over. I would have used some nail glue to get the curly pieces in and to seal the ends if I had it. But because I didn't have it, I just had to do what I could do. All right, I'm feeding it in the same exact way. Put the curly pieces in. They was kind of short, but I made them work. Okay, use what you have. All right, quit all that complaining, cause you got it. You got it, girl. Okay. No. Oh, you'll see in the back of my hair, I was actually going to use my actual hair for the curly pieces. It did not turn out right. No, ma'am. Also, let me go ahead and mention that you want to make sure that the hair is even on both sides, okay? Because you don't want one to be longer than the other, then we got a problem, okay? We're not starting over. Just like I'm not starting these videos, just like I'm not starting that little voiceover over. We're not starting this hair over, girl. I don't know why I even decided to do this so late at night, but I had a little energy, so I was like, let's get it done. Anyway, it ended up lasting me about 2 weeks. Then my scalp started kind of like itching. Actually, I was gonna take it out after 1 week, and then my daughter's birthday was the next week, and I was about to go out of town. So what I did was I only did the 4 across the front. I did those, and I went out, and somebody was like, "Oh, your hair really still looks good," and I'm like, "That's because I only did the front, honey." So I'm just going to add some more little twists going down the hair in the front because I wanted a little bit more, boho look. Yeah, use a clip because why am I doing all this struggling? It's getting late. I can already tell by my face, baby. It's time to get into the bed. So we get into the end of the video, honey. And so one thing I would say is I would start my twist with the extension, okay? Boom, look at that. But either way it go, you're going to look good because you already looking good. Okay, we're just going to add a little extra on top. Here's what I use for my edges because it was there. We're going to use what we got, okay? It gave me pretty good hold. I really want to try it on my curly hair, so you make sure you come back for that. All right, you see that hair? I see that hair. Go ahead, give me a little shimmy, girl. Girl, I know I was so much stuff I was supposed to tell you, but this is what happens when I delay in posting my stuff. And then I forget. I'm sorry. I'll put it in the description. No, I'll see you next week. Bye.